What's going on, guys? It's Rock Combo, and today I'm bringing y'all a ranked match. It's my first ranked match in a long time, probably a few weeks, 2 weeks probably. I'm taking on Mr. Versus 24. I'm decided to play with the Jets and Tim Tebow, trying to make some magic happen against Andy Reid and the Philadelphia Eagles. And what do you know? First game in 2 weeks, I get on ranked game, and the guy onside kicks me the opening kickoff. So it's one thing to even just onside kick the whole second half in a close game back and forth just to try to get that advantage, you know, even though that's cheesy enough. But to do it on the very first kickoff of the game, like score 0-0, not even one play in the game, and you're pulling that cheese. And so once when that happened, I was I was a little mad. I'm glad I got that kick back. And then I go down the field and score on his punk ass. And what do you know? He takes the Eagles. Ooh, look at that juke. See ya. But lo and behold, you know, when he takes the Eagles, what do you have to? The first play of the game when he's on offense, what does he do? Play action pass, throw it deep. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Even though I got the pick, I'm like, this is gonna be a long game because he's gonna play so like total cheese on me. I know he is, and he did like it was weird. Like his gameplay, like he punted the ball a couple times, like. You know, and then other time, I don't know, but he did the cheesiest things with the onside kicking, and then he did a squib kick, and I don't know, man. It's weird. Like sometimes he like tried to play legit. Sometimes he like punted me the ball on like 4th and 8 at the 50, but then other time, you know, but on all the kickoffs he just squibs it or onside kicks it. I don't know. I think that's ridiculous, and this guy was a total douchebag. So So this game is, we're going to call it good versus evil, because we have Tim Tebow, God's favorite son, against Michael Vick, and the Vick Thug family who has all spent time in jail. And you see right here, once again, we get another onside kick off of his field goal. So maybe he just wants to kick field goals because he has a chance to kick an onside kick and recover it. But luckily I was able to get the onside kick again. And I fumbled the ball, but I was able to recover it, and no harm, no foul right there. So I was able to pick up a key first down right there. And against this guy, I ran a little bit of clock. I didn't run it all the way down because it gets boring for me too to try to run a little bit of clock. But I wanted to get this game over with fast. I was thinking, you know, if he was going to IP boot me. And you see once again, here he goes with the play action pass, throw it deep. I even have a safety over top, and somehow he catches that. I have no idea, earthly idea how he catches that. And then he hits me with the comeback route. Those comeback routes in this year's game is really deadly against man and a lot of different zones. But for some reason, for me, like the comeback route, I haven't ever been able to get the timing right or whatnot. I need to practice it. I can't just pull out the comeback. So you can either you can throw it early and it's an unbumpable fade route, and you can throw a bullet pass lead to the inside, or you can against man coverage just throw it right before he turns, and it's going to be open every single time against man coverage. And so y'all should definitely look at your playbook and see and find a play with comebacks. And what makes it even good is a lot of plays have double comebacks. But you see right here, I come out in onside kick formation, and he decides to do a squib kick on me. And I usually don't play a lot of ranked games. I haven't had to figure out how to counter a lot of the cheese, so I give up. I give it up. I try to go back into a regular kick formation, but it won't let me or whatever. I didn't want to waste a timeout. But you see right here, this is an instance where he punted me the ball, but he punted out of bounds. Luckily, here's another makeshift screen, a new one, and it's awesome. I love this one because there's a second really deadly pass play out of it so you can't really guard it too well. Just like in the Carolina offensive explosion, how deadly that split offset and all that is. But anyways, so I'm up 17-12 in field goal range, and I just didn't want to throw an interception right there. I felt like I kind of had what I wanted, but not well enough to make that throw, because if I just got the field goal, I would be up by 8 points. But if you saw the kick meter, if you didn't see the kick meter, just rewind it. It is a perfect all the way up there kick, and somehow it was short. I thought it was in, and once that happened, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm destined to lose this game. But I have Tim Tebow, and this is good, and good always trumps evil at the end of the day. So at least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the guys are with me on this one. But he's able to get a touchdown off the Wildcat, and he goes for 2. to make it a 3-possession game, and I mean 3-point game. But I was able to stop him on the draw play or the counter, whatever it was. And then and this is what I call, ladies and gentlemen, karma. That is karma for you, bitch. Try to, the one time he kicks it a regular kick. That just makes me laugh, man. The one time he kicks it deep, I actually return it, and I am known for not ever being able to recover a kick. So right here, it's 2 minutes left in the game. I decided to do a little of that wont or Addy Cards these days. Must have picked up the wont defense domination because he's playing a lot of the same stuff. Oh man, so yeah, of course coverage D doesn't work for me, and he ties up the game with 1.5 minutes left. And I was so shocked. I'm like, what are you doing? Kicking an onside kick with only 1.5 minutes left? You know, like, you play decent defense on me. I mean, I put up points on you, but if you don't get this kick, the game's pretty much over. And luckily, I was able to pick that up. I was sweating bullets right there. But this is where I had an awful offensive possession. I played timid or not smart. I made the wrong read right there. I had another guy wide open, and I give him the ball back with 1 minute left. I didn't get the first down, and all I had to do was pick up like 5 yards on a field goal range. The first down wins me the game. And I played timid. I didn't play smart. But right here, I get an awesome swat right there on 3rd and 8. And once again, it's 4th and 8 at the 50, and he's punting me the ball, which is smart. He should do, because once again, if he doesn't pick it up, he loses. But that's probably what he should have done on the kickoff, was kick it off instead of going for the onside kick with 1.5 minutes left. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be leaving you with a cliffhanger. Let me know what you think is going to happen. 24 seconds left. I'm at the 14-yard line. Is Tim Tebow going to unleash like he did against the Pittsburgh Steelers and come out with a victory?